guys, my name is Indy and I am an instructor here at Legacy School of Irish Dance. I'm also a personal trainer and a fitness instructor, and today our workout is strength training for Irish dancers. So as you know, when we do our Irish dances, we have to have really strong bodies. But it's not just our legs. We need to make sure our core is strong, that our shoulders and our arms are strong so we can hold ourselves up nice and tall, right? So today we're going to do some cross training and we're going to do some strength exercises that are going to help us be stronger, better dancers. So our workout is 4 rounds. Each round has 3 exercises, and each round we will do 2 times. We're going to work for 30 seconds and then take 15 seconds of rest. So we'll do our first round, 3 exercises, and then we'll repeat it again, and then we'll move on to our second set. Please make sure that before this workout that you have warmed up, so maybe jog around for a few minutes, do some stretches, and have a water bottle and towel nearby in case you get really sweaty like me. You might also want a mat for anything that we're going to be on our hands and potentially our knees for. So I would suggest a mat or maybe some carpet so that you can protect those joints. We're going to do each exercise twice, as I said, but this is a great video to watch and do again. You can do them 3, 4, 5 times through, whatever you have time for. And you can also pair this video with any of the others in our series. I'm really looking forward to working out with you, so I'm going to start our timer and we're going to get going. Our first exercise is going to be a lunge, so we're going to lunge behind us and then we're going to kick through forward. Here we go. So we're going to lunge and kick. Good. And you can pause in the middle. We're going to touch opposite hand to opposite foot. To start my watch, because I have to count this workout, right? Got to stay accountable. And let's switch legs. Opposite leg. Good. 15 seconds on each side. Awesome. Keep it going. Nice job. Good work. 15 seconds of rest, shake it out. Exercise number 2. It is a squat with 1, 2, 3 pulses, and then we come up on the toes. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, toes. 1, 2, 3, up. Good, we're in a plie squat. So our knees are wide and our toes face opposite corners of the room. Halfway. You should feel this in your quads. So that's the front of your legs and in the back of your legs. Your hamstrings, which are right here, and your calves. And breathe. Nice job. Our third one is an inchworm push-up. I am going to move my mat so that you can see me. I'm going to stand at one end. You're going to walk forward, bending the knees if you need to. You're going to push up and then walk your hands back to your feet and bring it up. We don't really want to do any of these moves too fast, and you can always push up from the knees because we're trying to build speed. If you want to do fast work, go to our plyometric or stamina workout. Good. And rest. Nice job. Now we're going to do that all again, starting with our lunge with our kick through. If you're having problems with balance, you can always hold on to something. And here we go. Take a side lunge and kick. If your balance is really good, try not to drop your foot as you come through. Remember, we're going to switch. So after this next one, switch your feet. Woo! See if maybe one side is a little hard to balance on. It's natural for us to have one side. It's a little more challenging. So maybe do a few extra reps on there, on that side. Nice job. Okay, we have our squat with our heel raise. Wide squat, toes face corners of the rooms. Weight is in our heels until we lift up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Good. If you need to adjust, do it. Try to get lower this time. Good. When you lift, squeeze through the back of the legs. Good. A few more seconds. Almost there. And recover. Nice job. Now we have our inchworm push-up. So if you have your mat or you have your carpet, just want you to protect your wrist and your knees. Let's go. So when you're coming down, you can always bend through the knees if your hamstrings are tight. You guys are doing awesome. Keep it going. This is the last exercise in our first round. And then we move on. Good. Keep it going. You can do this. Nice strong upper body. And relax. Awesome work. Okay, you made it through round one. Feel free to do that again. You can also restart the video after we finish the rest of our exercises. Next up, we have round two. So it's gonna start with a curtsy lunge to a slide leg raise. So I'm gonna go over this real quick. You're going to bring one foot behind and back. You're going to lunge, bring it in, and lift up, working the outside of the hips. Down, in, up. Just like that first lunge with a kick through, if you can, use your balance to kick through here. That's awesome. Let's get started. Take some deep breaths in. Remember to get water anytime you need it. This first round, we're gonna do it all on one side. Second round, we're gonna switch to the other. Let's go. Curtsy lunge back, in, lift. Good. Or you can always pass straight through and up. That's a little hard. Good. Nice job. Hands can go anywhere you feel most comfortable. I think I like my hands on my hips. Nice job. Last one before we move on. Beautiful job, you guys. Next, we have a squat, and we're gonna reach overhead. So our arms are up like a cactus. We're gonna squat down, reach tall. Here we go. Squat, reach tall. Now, squeeze those shoulder blades together. We are working on not only the lower body, but our back and our posture. So we can hold ourselves up nice and tall when we're doing all of our exercises and all of our dances. Good. Weight is in your heels on your squats. You should be able to feel the weight on your heels, and your toes can come up off if they needed to. Awesome. Last but not least, we have one of my favorites. It's called a bear crawl. So we're gonna get on the floor, hands and toes, and we're gonna crawl forward. Opposite hand, opposite knee for 3 or 4, and then back. Now, we're not going for speed, but we're using our core here. Good. However many you need to go forward and back. Awesome work, you guys. And breathe. Nice job. Okay, now we start over. So, curtsy lunge, lifting up that leg, opposite side. Wipe your sweat off, grab some water. Here we go. Lunge and lift. Good. Remember, you can pause as you come through, or you can come straight up. Nice. Again, see if your balance is a little different. My balance feels a little less stable on this side, and that's okay. I'll go home and I'll work on that. Nice job. And breathe. Awesome. Now we have our squat with our cactus arms and our overhead lift. If you want for your squat, your legs can still be wide, or you can bring them in a little bit. Point your toes more forward. Squat, lift. So anytime we squat, we want to make sure that our knees don't go over our toes, that our weight is in our heels, and our chest is up. So think about sitting down into a chair. And it's not a bad idea to bring a chair behind you, touch your bum to the chair before you lift up. Good. Breathe. And done. Awesome. Let's take it to the mat for our bear crawls. Last time through with these. If you want, you can always bear crawl across your room and back. Awesome. Ready, set, let's go. So bear crawl as far as you want forward. And it's okay if your hips shift a little bit side to side. Think about staying low. Keep your hips down. We don't want to be here, okay? We want to be here, nice and low. And done. Awesome job. Take a deep breath, grab some water, towel off. I didn't bring a towel. I really should have brought one. It's okay. I like sweating. Feels good, huh? Okay, now we're gonna start on the ground. So we're gonna start with a bridge. So this is our third round. Once again, 30 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. So we're gonna lay down on our back. I'm gonna start our timer and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. Awesome. So laying down on our back, we're gonna lift our hips up and down. If you wanna work a little bit harder, you can lift with one leg towards the ceiling, up and down. We're working the back of the legs. You wanna make sure that you're going nice and slow, especially as you lower. Control it on the way down. The hands are next to you, they're not underneath your booty. Good. If you're raising one leg, we'll do the other leg our second time through. Deep breath in and out. And done. Nice job. This time we have a crab kick. So our hands are gonna face our glutes behind us. We're gonna push our hips up, and then we're gonna reach opposite fingers to opposite toes. So right here, start crab kicking. This one's kind of fun. Takes a little bit of balance. You're using your arms, working on the back of the legs, and working your core. Good, keep going, guys. You're doing so good. I know that this isn't easy, but it's worth it, I promise. Just a few more seconds. And relax. Awesome. Last exercise for this round. We're gonna flip over onto our bellies. We're gonna do a Superman push-up. So we're gonna lay down. We're gonna reach our arms out, legs come up, hands come in. We push up, okay? So reach out, up, and you can push up from your toes or from your knees. Whatever is challenging for you. Good. Supermans are great activities or workouts for your lower back, which we need a strong back for Irish dance. And breathe. Nice job. Let's flip it over for our bridge. This is our second time through. You guys are doing great. If you lifted one leg, make sure you bring the opposite one up. Hands by the hips. Here we go. Lift up and down. Up and lower down. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Good. Weight is in the heel of that foot on the ground or both feet and moves into the shoulders. You want to tighten through the back of the leg. This is going to really help with all of our kicks, all of our jumps. Nice job. And relax. Good. Crab kick. Remember, we're bringing the hands up by the hips, fingertips pointing the same direction as our toes. Our feet are about hip width apart. I'll do it for this angle. Good. And hips are up. You're going to reach. Opposite fingers. Opposite toes. Nice job. Definitely working the balance a little bit with this one. Working through the back of the arms, the triceps, the shoulders. You're using your abs to hold you up. You're using your quads for the kick. Good job. Irish dancers are strong. You're killing it. Nice work. Okay, now let's do our Superman push-up. So flip it over onto your bellies. Awesome. Remember, we're gonna fly and then push. So we're gonna fly forward, then push up. Good, on those knees or up on the toes. Whatever is challenging for you. You can even try a few with both, right? Good. You can do this. You are awesome. You are strong. Good, good. Finish strong. There we go. You made it through round 3. One more to go. All right, for our final round, we're gonna stand up and we're gonna do a squat, kick back through the back of the legs. So once again, working the back of the legs. So go ahead and bring it up. If you need more of a break, pause the video, grab some water. I am going to move my mat because I will not need it. We're not gonna be on the floor anymore. Everything we're doing is standing from here. 4 more minutes left of hard work. Are you with me? Can we do this? Yes? Awesome. I love your energy. Even though I'm not with you right now, I've met most of you and you are just so fun to be around and I'm so excited to be part of this team. So I know that you're working hard, giving it everything you've got. Okay, let's start with our squat and our kick back. So we're going to squat, bring one foot in, kick back, okay? Here we go. So squat, bring that foot in, kick to the back, opposite side. Good, so we're working the outside of the hip by stepping out into our squat, and we're working the back of the legs. Nice. Remember, we're not going for speed, we're going for strength. Awesome. Good, and rest. Nice job. Next, we have a 3-way calf raise. So we're gonna calf raise with our heels together, calf raise with our toes together, and calf raise with our heels out. We're gonna start here. So we're gonna do 10 seconds here. If you want, hands are on the hips. Make sure you're pushing up into the toes, lowering slow. Awesome, now toes come forward. Good, trying to bring those ankles over the toes. A few more. And now bring the heels wide. Calf raise here. Good. Do we ever want to dance like this? No. Can we work out like this? Yes. Okay, take a deep breath. You just have to do these 3 exercises one more time and then we're done. You are awesome. Let's keep going. And know you're tired, but we can do this. We're gonna squat and kick. Good. You know what I did? I forgot our 3rd exercise. So we're gonna do it next. My bad, you guys. So we'll do our 3rd exercise next. We'll go back to our calf raises, and then we'll do our 3rd exercise again. I thought something was weird. Nice job. Keep going. You guys are doing awesome. And breathe. Okay, our 3rd exercise, which I skipped, is called a good morning. Fingertips go behind your ears, roll those shoulders back, feet are about hip width apart. I'm gonna face the side so you can see me. You're gonna bend at the hips and come back up and squeeze. Bend and squeeze. Now, keep a nice flat back and you wanna push your hips out nice and far and try not to bend through your knees. Good. Forward and back. Coming to about 90 degrees. The hard part is keeping those elbows back. Breathe through it. Good, almost there. Nice job. Okay, so now to our calf raise, and then we'll do our good mornings one more time. We all mess up, right? And what do we do when we make mistakes, especially in Irish dance? Keep going. All right, calf raises. Heels out, or heels in, toes out. Remember to lower down nice and slow. If you need to hold on to something, It's a good time to do that. We're going 3 ways, so now bring your toes forward. Awesome. Heels off the mat. Good job. A few more. And now heels out. Again, we don't really want to dance this way, but it hits a different part of our calf, and it's good to train. Awesome. And recover. Now again, we're going to do our good mornings. It's our last exercise, and then you're done. So fingertips go behind the ears, feet are hip width apart. Weight is going to go into the balls of the foot and the heels, bending at the hips, flat back. Good. Pull those shoulders back. Keep those elbows wide. Squeeze your hips at the top. You should feel this in the back of your legs, in your shoulders, and in your lower back. Sometimes as Irish dancers, we forget to work our upper body, but it's really important so that we have a nice, strong posture. Finish strong. And you're done. Good job today, guys. Make sure that you cool down, whether that's walking around, doing some stretches, or if you want more workout, you can do this video again, or you can do any of the other videos in our series. I'm really glad that I got to work out with you today. You guys are awesome. I love being part of our Legacy team and working with all of you. I can't wait to see you guys in class. Have a fantastic day and come back and work out with me again. Bye, guys.